Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel.
That was good, come on. Just finish it now, you can call it out.
Can I?
Yeah.
Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kaelin Fox and this is my very first YouTube video, so thank you very much for clicking in. First of all, and I guess I'll start off with a bit of an intro about myself. As I said, my name is Kaelin, I'm 21, I'm from Ireland, currently living in New York. I just moved here in October and I'm a full-time project manager for my sister's brand, which is called Retro Flame. This is something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. I actually got the camera to start this channel about 3 years ago for my 18th birthday, so that'll tell you how long I've been thinking and humming and hawing about doing it. But here I am, finally sitting down filming. Better late than never. I said to myself, you know, if I don't do it this year, I'll never do it. So, but I'm really happy to finally have made the decision and gotten over the worries. I really love makeup. I'm obsessed with anything beauty related. I actually worked in MAC for 1.5 years back in Ireland. So another reason why I'm starting this channel is because I actually really miss talking about makeup every day and discussing it with clients and, you know, sharing tips and tricks. So yeah, that's what you can kind of expect from this channel. It's going to be mostly beauty content, a lot of tutorials, hauls, beauty favourite videos, and yeah, I'm just really excited to start sharing content. I started watching YouTube when I was about 14 or 15 and I pretty much learned everything I knew about makeup from YouTube and the likes of Zoella and Tanya Burr. So it's actually the most exciting thing to be sitting here and actually starting my own channel, and hopefully you like the content that I share. I'm hoping to kind of post once a week or twice a week, depending on how I get on with the editing, because I am new to it and I'm a little bit scared to say the least. But yeah, look, let's get right into it. Today's video is all about my 6 Holy Grail products, and these are the products that I would never go without. If they were empty, I'd literally have to run out within the next few days to get another one, and I think that's such a good sign of a product. And they're so reliable and they never let me down. So the first product I want to talk about is MAC Fix Plus Spray. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this before. It's a very popular cult product from MAC. It's definitely one of my favourite MAC products. I use this for so many different things. I use it as a priming spray, a setting spray. I often use it to wet my brush with highlighter or with shimmery eyeshadow, just to make it a little bit more dramatic, or, you know, a little bit more metallic looking on the eye. And it's also brilliant for wetting my beauty blender before I start doing my foundation, and that's probably the thing I use it for most, like every single day. It just stops the beauty blender absorbing the foundation or the concealer, and it like bounces it off the skin a little bit nicer, and you just get a really lovely flawless finish. So 100%, if you don't have this in your life, I would definitely give it a go, because if you don't use it for one thing, you'll definitely use it for the other. Especially the highlight, that's a really nice way to get your highlight a little bit more dramatic and just get a really nice kind of sheen off the cheek. So yeah, definitely MAC Fix Plus Spray, put it on your list. And the second product I want to talk to you about is actually also from MAC. It is the Stroke Cream. This is probably my favourite MAC product, I think. Basically what it is, it's a moisturiser with an illuminating finish. So it's really nice, like underneath your makeup, or I like to mix it with my foundation. I also quite like to wear it on days where I don't have any makeup on, and it just gives a really glowy finish. So great if you're a little bit more on the drier side. I don't know if you can see that now, but basically there's like a really pearly finish to the skin. Really love this, and I don't think any other product similar to it beats it for me. So yeah, really nice if you like that dewy glowy look. And the next product I want to talk about is actually relatively new. I only started using it, I think, the end of November, but to be honest, it was literally love at first use. And I think you can nearly guess what it is. It is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the best powder I've ever used. I thought I had a really good powder until I started using this. And that sounds so dramatic because it's only a powder, I know, but it really has changed my makeup. I mean, I did kind of expect it because every YouTuber I watched was talking about this powder. I think every makeup obsessed person on the planet was talking about this powder, but it definitely lived up to my expectations. It's just so smooth, you barely even feel it on your skin. It sets the foundation or concealer so seamlessly. I mean, it really is amazing, and it is quite a big package as well, so I do feel like it'll last quite a while, because it is a little bit more on the pricey side. I think it was around $40, don't quote me on that one, but I think it's around that mark. But yeah, if you have not tried this, just go try and get a sample. I mean, I was definitely sold it by a million other YouTubers, so I hope I'm selling it as much. I think every single person I watched was talking about this powder, so I literally totally had to give in and try it, but I'm so glad I did. So yeah, check this one out if you haven't already. Now, the next product I want to talk about is a lipstick, and it is Pure Hollywood from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is by far my favourite nude matte lipstick out there, and I've tried quite a few, but I just cannot get one that beats this. I love the formula as well. It is not that drying, I find. Like, I mean, every matte lipstick is quite drying, but this one for me actually doesn't overly dry out my lips. I always try and pair it with, you know, a lip primer, and I always obviously wear like a lip pencil underneath it as well. I have it on me right now with Hover by MAC, and I always like to wear it as well with Spice. And it's quite nice with Soar too if you want to make it a little bit more pinky. I personally prefer pinkier nudes rather than like cooler tone brown nudes. I do love them as well, but I kind of like to mix more of a warm tone with a pink, so that's why I like to wear Spice with it or Hover, and it just gets the best of both worlds, and not too pinky, not too brown, and more on the warm side. So yeah, this is my favourite by far. It's actually nearly gone, so I need to try and get another one this week. As I said, it's one of those products I can't even go a week without. But yeah, highly recommended. So if you are able to get your hands on it, I'd get two if I was you. And the last two products I want to talk about are two concealers, both from MAC. This one is the Pro Longwear and this one is the Studio Finish. These are very different but brilliant in their own way. The Pro Longwear is actually more for underneath the eye. I also like to use this, you know, to contour and highlight. Really lovely coverage. More for oily skin because it does have a matte finish. So I wouldn't highly recommend it if you're very dry, but it's just such a brilliant concealer for underneath the eye. Really sits nicely, and again, lovely flawless finish. As for the Studio Finish, I tend to use this more for like sharpening eyeliner or sharpening, say, lips. Say if you tend to like maybe overdraw your lips a bit too much, it's brilliant for cleaning that up. Also really good as a base for eyeshadow. Brilliant if you want to do like a spotlight eye, like a smoky spotlight for instance, and you have like say like a smoky brown, but you want like shimmer in the middle. I always do like the dark colours first and then put a little bit of this in the middle and put my lighter colour over that. But mainly this one is brilliant as well for like covering blemishes, because the coverage is really good. I wouldn't use this under the eye, I just find it a bit heavy. It's actually made for like covering tattoos and things like that, so that'll give you an idea. But yeah, overall I'd definitely be lost without this one. I just find it a very handy one to have in your handbag. And there you have it. That is my 6 holy grail makeup products that I cannot live without. I'm constantly repurchasing those products and I just always find them really reliable. So yeah, I hope you liked the recommendations, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. It's taken me quite a while to do this now, so I'm really glad to have started, and I have loads more to come. So many ideas, and please comment below if you have any other ideas that you would like me to film. So please subscribe if you're interested to see more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.